Hello and welcome to a timeless general reading. If you're resonating with the title of the video, this reading is for you. Please take any of your own intuitive insights within the reading, leave anything that is not resonating behind. We shall see what is coming through. I'm getting twin flame energy. Could be a friend. Guidance, rescue, hermit, all sorts. I'm hearing took a break, on hold, and I'm actually feeling into more than one energy. It's like a friend, and there could be another person who's a romantic person. Rescue, guidance, strength, wheel of fortune. Something about like alignment and consistency. I'm sensing two individuals who withdrew from someone's life. And it could be you, the person that is, you know, the one that they walked away from. I'm hearing something, definitely highlighted about like consistency. And it's like an alignment, so you could have continued on a path, on a course that other people sort of walked away from. So that is what this reading is about. This is what I want to start with, and then we're going to read it, we're going to get into it. Okay, so yeah, I just want to say man and a woman. Man and a woman. Don't know why that's relevant. This could be like one of them's a man, one of them's a woman. Got guidance and Hierophant. It's like you have a specialty or a craft that they maybe judged you for. I almost don't want to say judge, but their energy withdrew. Okay, so you could have been like, I'm going and I'm doing this thing. It's going to be an adventure. I'm starting a business. I'm changing my job. I'm doing this thing, and these people are like, And then with the High Priestess and the Hermit, I'm getting this like self-reflection that followed with these people. So there could be two individuals that sort of left your life. And they're coming through in the reading. Still alive. They're still alive. Just to clarify. Because I do some other readings sometimes. Balance, celebration. Something is like well rested, has like set into place. You've got Two of Cups on the bottom, which is about like equal give and take. So these people could be actually celebrating your choices now. So this is very much the energy of someone who didn't see where you're going, what you're doing, what you're pouring your focus and energy into. It's like a craft. I want to say there's like you have experience with this now, and these people maybe value you now for it. So I don't know, there's like a hit in my heart sometimes in this reading that's not that heavy, and it feels like these other people who, it's like you brought up something, an emotional layer to address within them. With the Temperance and Eight of Pentacles, this could be about you putting your focus and energy into something that is brought up some things in these people to work through. It's almost like when someone's like, I'm trying to not repeat myself and say stuff like that. It's kind of like when someone's like, I'm passionate about this, I hate my job, I'm leaving. And they go do this thing and everyone's like, you're crazy, you're getting less money, you're losing your lifestyle that you used to have, or like people were just not understanding at first, and then they saw you putting in the work and sort of like just going for it. That's what I'm getting. And this was bringing some sort of internal balance to you because there was this fight internally before. That's why the Temperance is out. It's like you really weren't aligned with what you were doing in the past anymore, or you outgrew it, you weren't satisfied, it was hard to keep up with, so you went in a different direction that probably wasn't logical to certain people in your life, and they were kind of like very like scattered about this, thrown off by this. So that's the identification for the situation. And there's like a lot of celebration cards. You've got Three of Cups is a celebration card. These people want to celebrate you now. Maybe they want to return to celebrate what you've established, worked for, persevered towards. I'm feeling like these people are going to show up in your life all of a sudden, or start reaching out, and then they may tell you this, like they're just like, I needed to take some time away. That's what I'm getting with the Four of Swords. It's like when this is like shifting your life in a whole different direction, and then people sort of like, I thought I knew you, and then they rest, and then it, like over time, it changes how they see you. And it's like now they see you a very uplifting way. They're drawn to you, they want to celebrate you. The Empress is like, they're attracted to you, which is what I was saying. Try not to repeat myself, but I keep feeling this person may repeat themselves. One of these people may repeat themselves a lot. Like, I'm feeling into someone coming towards you in the future, and it's like over apologetic or just like reassurance. They have something that they just like want to get clear with you. They feel clear now. The energy feels clear, but when they come towards you, they might be a bit like scatterbrained. Okay. So I did say twin flame energy, so this could be one of them, could be romantic. I'm definitely getting like a feminine woman friend as well, though. So this could be like someone, this reading is for someone who changed their path and their direction, and it's like maybe the people that you felt were your like aligned partnerships or soul contracted partnerships, like people that you're meant to like be side by side with, they vanished for a time. Guidance is very much highlighted for like you, so you could have gone through like a dark time. You may have like established some method of following your own internal guidance or figuring out like a tricky situation. And ow, I keep hearing dissolve, 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 dissolved. So this could be, what was your hurdle? What was like, it could be like trauma from the past. It could have been a situation that just needed to get cleared out, that you were so focused on addressing, so focused on figuring something out. King of Cups, the Lovers. So I want to say more than one person is drawn to you right now. I took a break from doing some recorded readings, and I did one yesterday, and it's very similar energy. It felt like masculine. coming in, and I'm sensing that now with the Lovers, Two of Cups, but it's more than one person for most of you, and it could even like trickle over to a few other people. So if you're resonating with this thing that is like, I feel like if you're resonating with this reading, you felt like you had to pursue something at the cost of everything else, is how it like appeared to you once. So it's like maybe you just did exactly that. You changed your life, you changed your focus, your career, you did something that just like, I shouldn't have put the guidance card back, but it was a ship, and it's like you just changed the whole course in the past, and everyone was like, who are you? Who are you? And then you were like, this is the real me. And now they're like, I like the real you. Two of Cups, the Lovers. The Virgo card is out. Sign energy is highlighted to me. So these people could have Earth in their chart. They could have Gemini as well. Because there was a card of Gemini out before. Emotionally, I'm feeling into like very earthly people, like grounded. Emotionally, I'm an Aquarius, so when I'm around like someone who's like really grounded and earthy, I can really feel it. It feels like this thing to me as well. Similar sort of energy. So I'll pull some more cards here. I don't know if there's any guidance or if this is just like reflection. This reading may be finding you to open you back up to these people as well, is what I'm getting. So maybe something that I said earlier in the reading allows you to shift your gears around these people. So it's like they're coming in open-handed. You may be able to receive them open-handed now, because you understand that it was just like they needed some time for this to like dissolve, settle in, clear out, understand who you were and what you were doing. You may not have realized how it's like a shock to the system could have thrown someone off who was like a lover or romantic person in the past, because they didn't understand you because of this action for a time. So you could have changed course, and they were like, well, who are you? I still keep getting that. It's like a switch up. It's a tower. But this energy is good. Two of Cups, the Lovers. Please bring out any guidance. Comfort. I'm with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. So this could be about like guidance and reassurance that there's some order to this, that there's some outside forces that are bringing people back together. There's some sort of peace in knowing this. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. I'll just read these. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Divine order. Crystal clear intentions. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. This feels like relative to these people, if they come back in, like sharing your true intentions, how you really feel about them, like make it up to you, how you still want a connection with these people. They may be coming in with that energy too. I'm wanting to make things up to you. Two of Cups, the Lovers. Yeah, this is quite soft. I want to say, if you're tuning with this reading, some of you might be like a little bit guarded too. So I personally have, like, I'm just talking about me for a second. Like, I personally have faced a lot of abandonment trauma in my life from early years, because when you're, growing up in a working family and you got older siblings and everything else is like a priority, and there's a priority, you feel sort of like pushed to the side, and you end up feeling like abandoned anyway in all situations, and then life happens. And I've had people leave my life, like not alive anymore, and have people who are alive who just like walk out of my life. So I used to be very, very, very guarded about people who just like suddenly reappear and be like, well, why are you here now? You weren't here for me in the hard times, that kind of thing. Like guarded energy, being like, what are your true motives now that I'm doing better? Like, but this is not this is softer. So I feel like these people are, you can bring them in. Two of Cups, the Lovers. This is like something that wants to be established, something that wants to be reciprocal. These people want to be reciprocal with you. I'm still getting this thing of like making it up to you. It's a reconnection energy. You don't have to be guarded about this. You don't have to fear things. If you have like betrayal, abandonment, hurt in your past, maybe you can bring that up if that is making you guarded when these people come in. Like address that. But I don't think you need to be guarded. I think you can trust these people. Well, you can trust these people. Comfort, divine order, crystal clear intentions, the Lovers, Two of Cups. These people as well, like I'm getting that because time has passed, they're seeing you change, they're seeing you grow, they're seeing you evolve and pour your energy into something, and it's also like shed back the layers, shed back what's not real to you anymore. They're a lot more open to you now. I think it's a resolved internal energy that I'm getting on their side. Yeah. So I think I'm just going to pretty much leave this reading here. It feels good. I feel good now. Soft energy here. Yeah, I'll use this deck. We'll just see if anything else is coming out to close. And I'll pretty much just leave this here. You may want to watch the reading that I posted just before this, whenever you find this. I'll put it as the linked reading at the end, the recommended, if you want to watch that. That was more, yeah, so we got transformation out, balancing of the scales, that was in the other reading, divine order, and we had the Libra card in the other reading. Everything's got the scales. I was talking about in this previous reading how there's like a justice taking place in your life, like recalibration. So yeah, I'm just getting confirmation, transformation, renewal, stability. It's like you're setting up new foundations in this chapter. You're a new person now. Some people from the past who are meant to be in your life may return. And they may want to delve into what you do, your work, your talents, what you've been evolving. I'm not getting a bad energy with the devastation card. I'm getting more of the like 3 individuals on a ship, on a boat, on a plane, on something. It's like we're going on an adventure together. If there's anything bad though, clarify the devastation card. This could have been devastating in the past though. Like when these people exited your life, it was probably perceived as a devastation. Healing's out. And protection. I don't know why, but I want to say severing of the head. There's like a cat cutting off the head of the snake. I don't know if that's like a specific severing of the head. I'm also getting this analogy that like there's like a friend and a lover that I'm attuning with. The friend energy, it's both of them now. I think they want to say that they had people in their life who had like some toxic habits and they're cut out. And I think they might tell you this. They might be like, look, I'm a changed person now. I'm not, you won't see me with that other person doing this thing that I used to be doing. Like, I'm not in the same crowd or the same scene. Creation, we'll get one more. Oh, 2 more. completeness, righteousness. So there's a highlight of being stable, setting up new foundations, having your foundational priorities straight with these people. I'm also getting this thing that like in the past you may have just like lost these people, you may have shifted your life direction and it was like a stability hit. You changed the direction of where your life was going and now the new stability is setting in. New foundations, creations, alchemical force. So if you're tuning with this reading, please be open to any aligned connections that are coming your way or returns that are coming your way. I'm getting like my own intuitive messages with this card, but I'm gonna close the reading out here. You can look at this artwork if this is bringing anything to your attention. That's all I want to say there. But yeah, this is a good energy. This is like things are prospering now. 6 of Cups. Things are flourishing. Maybe there's some emotions that will be addressed, but this is a good energy. I hope you enjoyed this time's general reading. I'll leave it here. Until next time.